welcome you here to the Size Concert Union Chapel. What we're doing here this day was initially planned to be done out in the garden, and we will make our way there at the end of this service. You will be invited to follow the family out into the garden. We'll go down the aisle and make our way there when we're done. I invite you now just to sit quietly for a moment as we gather ourselves for this time.
Sun, and that it's going down, we will remember Willem.
At the blowing of the wind and in the chill of the winter, we will remember Willem.
At the reopening of the buds and the rebirth of the spring, we will remember Willem.
At the blueness of the skies and the warmth of summer, we will remember Willem.
At the rustling of the leaves and the beauty of the autumn, we will remember Will.
As long as we live, Will is now and forever a part of us.
We will remember Willem, our gregarious, fun-loving, much-loved son, father, and faithful friend to so many here in Wisconsin, in Holland, in Canada, and in Capitola, California. Amen.
Hello. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Nene. I've been trying to think of a good Willem story to share, and I finally decided on my favorite one. It was the day that I first met Willem. It was yet another beautiful summer beach day on island, so of course I was hanging out at Madagashim. I was playing Kadima with Kelly McCroby and cousin Darcy. And Darcy goes, I'm so excited. Our cousin is coming tonight. Our cousins are coming tonight. I stopped and I go, wait, there are more McCrobies? Yes. She said, 4 boys that are coming from Pelham, New York. And I said, oh, all boys, huh? Yes, they will be arriving after we go to the movies tonight. So with a little lip gloss on, I headed over to the movies that evening, which was right across the street here at the casino. After the movies, we headed outside, and there was a station wagon with New York plates slowly rolling up. The boys were here. The car stopped, the door flew open, and 4 boys tumbled out. They stood there awkwardly, tired and excited after their long drive, and at that moment, one of them started to smile at me, the one that had a small gap between his teeth. He then walked over to me and said, "Hi, I'm Willem." Right then and there, I knew he was going to be my best friend, and I was not wrong. As I look around the room, I know most of you have all shared that magic moment with Willem. There's an undeniable hole since Willem left us, but as you walk around these streets, this island, listen for his laughter, look for his smile, see him in the waves you surf. He is all around us and inside our hearts. Lastly, I want to wish Dave and Willem a happy birthday. I love y'all.
My father and godfather to Willem has asked me to read a few words on his behalf. He would like to start with a poem by F. Scott Fitzgerald, which to him sums up Willem. The poem is called For What It's Worth. It's never too late, or in my case, too early to be whoever you want to be. There's no time limit. Stop whenever you want. You can change or stay the same. There are no rules to this thing. We can make the best or the worst of it. I hope you make the best of it. And I hope you see things that startle you. I hope you feel things that you've never felt before. I hope you meet people with a different point of view. I hope you live a life you're proud of. If not, I hope that you find the courage to start all over again. No doubt, in the words of Willem's grandmother, Moosey, she would say of this poem, "Oh, that is Willem, op and top." And I think we can all agree. Willem had a very special place in Moosey's heart, and she and Oprah were always thrilled when Caroline and Blair, with all the little fries, would visit them in the Netherlands. You might wonder why I mentioned the little fries, but that is what Willem said to me when he was a very young boy. "Gijs, you are the big fry, and we are the little fries." When Tina and I visited Nantucket in the 90s with Chase, Robbie, and Alex, Willem one day said, "Oh, Gijs, I'm now big fry, and the cousins are the little fries." Dee, I know that my children will be delighted that this tradition, which Willem started in our family, may continue with your 2 little fries, Ali and Ewan. As a godfather from afar, the times our family and I spent with Willem and all the McRobies was and is always a joy. I feel very sad not to be here today, but I just want to let you know that in Willem's last year, Tina and I had several Zoom calls with him. And whatever the situation, he always had a positive outlook and that unforgettable